Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm a Python beginner programmer and I'll be showing projects of Python on this channel, and I hope you enjoy the video, and let's continue. So for this project, I'll be making a USA state game where I'll be naming, or the user will be naming the states of America. It'll be a simple game, a simple project, for beginners like me. I'm sorry for my whoops. I'm not used to speaking, but I'll try my best to be audible. So as always, we start with importing title and importing pandas. Then I start by writing my screen.title. So it's not long ago that I started learning object-oriented programming. Yes, I think that's how you see it. It was a bit hard, but I managed to understand it, and by retrying watching the video until I understood it. I once saw a video that the more time you put in, the work that it brings out, or the the treasure that will, sorry. So yeah, I struggled a bit because I forgot what to do next. But the plan was just to create this simple screen where the user will be able to click and enter the answer to the game. So right now I was setting up the title of the screen. So it's called US States Game, and now I'm going to set up the image. So I had to be careful here because later in the video I made a mistake of instead of saying blank /states /img.give, I said in, not m but ng.give. As you can see, yes, then it was wrong. Then I had to search for Cozdy.T. Then I had to retry, not understanding what's wrong. But as programming, it's just a single comma or single miss, so it can just make the whole code to be ruined. Then I continued with adding a shape where the image will be would be put into the screen. But then I made data using pandas. So it was not long ago where I started learning pandas, but I only learned I only learned a small part of it. I just reading CSV. Yes, CSV. Then I put the name 50states.csv. Also here you have to be careful because you can make a wrong word and you'll still mess up the code, because these file pairs are very, very strict, and I had to be careful here. But as you know, last time I was not careful, but we all learn our lessons. Now I wrote all states equals data.state.toList. So I think this code turns it to a list, because now I learned that pandas is very, very convenient with organizing large data. So I learned a lot from the person who was teaching me. So now when you can turn it to list, it's easy to control or add the title features. Now I wrote answer_stats equals screen.text input, where I'll be making the little box of where I put the title, guess that state, then the prod, what's the state's name, then the title, or the title where his title, and the title is where I got confused because I didn't understand why there are two titles, but I learned that the last title is for when the user is typing with a capital letter or smaller case, it will make the user not be, it will make the user smaller case, no, it will make the user the same. So the smaller case and the uppercase will be the same. So when I type in hello in uppercase, it won't break the code even though I made the code to be small uppercase. So now I made an if answer state in all states. So now it will create a title, then it will hide the title, then it will make the banner, because now if I didn't put that, it will make the title appear. So the title was gonna stay on the screen and just see an arrow or a title, then you'll see a line, and we don't want that. So I wrote pen and hide title. So now I use pandas state equals data in data.state equals answer state. So even now I still don't understand properly the if statement. It's gonna take time for me to understand, and I know that, and I don't like it, but yeah, it is what it is. So I had to use the if statement here. So then I use t.go_to, where I need to go to the specific coordinates, where there's state underscore data x dot item, state dot underscore data x dot item. So the reason I put item, it was gonna give me an error that when a certain, I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but when a certain in the column becomes wrong. But as you can see, I put Ohio, and then the screen here, it didn't move, but on the bottom you can see it worked, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to work. So I was wondering what's the problem. So I directly copied from our data, then pasted it back on the thing, on the box, and as you can see that appeared, but it disappeared fast. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. So enjoy your day.